Alright guys, it's Josh from Viva Life. I'm here today with Jack at Jack's Patch.
Yo, what's up? I'm Jack, owner of Jack's Patch. We've got an urban market garden in Essex.
And we're here today to show you and tell you a little bit more about our home compostable packaging, show you guys how to break this down properly so you make sure that after you finish with your protein, you've enjoyed that, the packaging is actually being broken down and disposed of in the right way.
Yeah, perfect. So we've done a test run back in June. Josh come down with like one of the first prototypes of this packaging, and we put it in the soil, possibly in its worst state as well. So it come down here. It was like
full of pea protein.
Yeah, it was full of pea protein. So yeah, we literally just chucked it in the soil. It was like, see if this is going to work. And after 3 months, round about when the launch was for Vivo Life's home compostable launch, we took some pictures which we'll edit in this video, and the breakdown process was super impressive. So how long did they say roughly the process was going to be to break down for the home compostable?
So if you're composting this in your home compostable, in your home compost, then we want to allow from 9 to 12 months for it to break down fully. Obviously we've seen breakdown a lot faster, haven't we? But that's in really good composting conditions. This is making sure that there's the right warmth and the right humidity. But if you've got a home compost, then you can expect this to typically break down in around 9 to 12 months, sometimes faster. And if you follow the tips we're going to show you today, then it should break down even faster.
Yeah, definitely. So outside, the conditions I've been putting them in, so a lot of food waste, a lot of garden waste, so we're just getting the right balance of materials outside. And yeah, 3 months, I was super happy. I wouldn't normally chuck anything in a compost like this, but the fact that it's made out of wood pulp is almost guaranteed that it will turn to soil. And yeah, the fact that you said in the science it's healthy for the worms.
And that's a big point. So Jack mentioned that it's made from wood pulp. I don't know why we're passing this.
Yeah, I know. It's like a little prop.
Microphone. So when Jack said this is made from wood pulp, that's really important because there's a lot of so-called biodegradable packaging on the market, which is made from plastics or plant-based polymers, which are essentially plastic. And what that means is the word biodegradable doesn't really mean anything. It means it will degrade at some point over some time. Whereas home compostable means this is actually going to turn into healthy soil, which is what we're looking for. So it's made primarily from wood pulp. That's the same stuff that Jack has out there, and he sprinkles all over his market garden to add nutrients back to the soil. So that's exactly what this does. And it's been third-party tested to make sure it's safe for the soil microbes, it's safe for worms to consume and filter and turn into soil, and it's also safe for marine life. So if ever this found its way into the ocean or the river or whatever, it wouldn't cause any harm, and in fact it would break down in marine conditions too. So there's over 2 years of research gone into this. It's really tried and tested, and we wanted to make sure that whatever we do launch is going to be as safe and as healthy for the soil as possible. Perfect. So if you're happy, let's go outside and show them how to break this down.
Yeah, perfect. Just want to say we're inside the greenhouse now, and that's like a little avocado leaf.
Flip it.
Yeah, let's show you.
There we go. 3 avocado trees in the UK in January. Right, we'll see you guys outside.
Yeah. Right, so we're outside by my compost patch, and what we're going to do is just literally aid in this breakdown process. So we're just going to get some scissors, cut this up, and like anything, when you even put food waste away, if it is starting to be broke up by yourself, so like when you chop like carrots, etc., and the skins go in the bin, you've aided that process down instead of putting it in whole. So yeah, that's what we're going to do, and this is what we recommend for you to do as well, whether that goes in the food waste to the council or whether you're going to start home composting it yourself.
Alright guys, and that's pretty much it. So if you have a home compost, this is what you can do in order to break down your product as effectively as possible. If you don't, then don't worry, you can also add this to your food waste collection. Did you just duck out a shot?
Yeah, no, because I just want to say like it will literally turn back into beautiful soil that will help towards healthy food if you want to start growing yourself, and also the planet as well, because we're throwing away good food that could be turned into soil, and soil stores carbon. So yeah, it's all a closed loop system, and if we be a part of it, then we're helping for change.
Exactly, and that soil you see there is going to eventually turn into food like this, which you can then obviously eat. That's what you do with food. But yeah, if you don't have a home compost, don't panic, because this the home compostable packaging will also be picked up at your local food waste collection. So if you have a green bin, I know we have that here in the UK and in a lot of Europe too, simply do the same. So cut it up, add it to your food waste, just like you would a banana peel or a potato peel, and then your local council should collect it and compost it themselves. So obviously this is the best option, but if you don't have that, then there's still things you can do too. Cool guys, I hope that helps. We will catch you on the next one. Thanks Jack for all your help. Where can people follow you if they want to know more?
At Jack's Patch on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, a website, jackspatch.co.uk as well.
We'll link it all below. Lots of love guys, and we'll see you very soon.